Jai Hind everyone. So today we are here with some more questions of simplification. So here's the first one. You can observe the question, numerator, and then continuously there are denominators. So there are some tricks to solve this. First of all, we will observe the last fraction, which is 2 by 3. So we will write 2 by 3 over here, and then we will observe that it is continuously getting added with some numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There are 5 numbers continuously which are those are getting added. So we will mark 5 points as there are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So what we will do, 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. And 21 plus 13 is 34. So the last number is 34 and the second last is 21. So our answer for this question will be 34 by 12. So by this trick we can solve other questions like in the same pattern as well. In our last question we have done similar question, but there is a little difference between this one. So we are given with if the value of x is this, then find 2x plus 7 by 4. In the same way as I have discussed in the previous question, we will find out the value of x and then put the value of x in this particular equation. So in last question also we did. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What we will do? We will add. So we got 13 by 8 as the value of x. Clear? So the value of x that we got is 13 by 8. Now we will put the value of x in this equation. 2x plus 7 by 4. 13 plus 7 by 4, that is 20 by 4, and we got the answer, that is 5. This is very similar question that we have done in the previous question that we have done, but we just have to put the value of x in the equation. That was also very simple. The third question, the last two questions that we have done is in addition, and now we got some examples of negative or the subtraction. So we can observe here also it is continuously getting subtracted by the fraction. Again we will write the last fraction over here and put the dots by counting how many times it is getting subtracted. So it's 4 times. Now in addition we have done addition with the numbers, but as we observe that here are subtractions, sign of subtraction, so we will do subtraction. 3 minus 2 will be 1, 1 minus 3 will be minus 2, minus 2 minus 1 will be minus 3, minus 3 minus 2 will be minus 1. Okay, I will clear this doubt. 3 minus 2 will be 1, 1 minus 3 will be minus 2, minus 2 minus 1 will be minus 3, minus 3 minus 2 will be minus 3 plus 2, that is minus 1. Like this we got our answers. Now at last we got minus 1 by minus 3. So negative sign will get deducted and the answer is 1 by 3. The fourth question for you. So in our first and second question we did addition in which same numbers were getting added, and in third question we did subtraction with same numbers which those are getting subtracted. But here the numbers are different. So here is also some tricks to solve this question. In the same way we have done in our previous three questions, we will write 1 and 4. And 1, 2, 3 by counting, we will put 3 dashes over here. Here is 2, 3 and 1. Okay. But now in this case we will not simply add or subtract the numbers, but we will multiply this, and then the answer we will got by multiplying these two numbers, we will add one into another. Okay, I'll explain this. Like I have multiplied 2 into 4 plus 1, I will got 9. 2 4 ka 8 plus 1 is 9. So the number here will come 9. Now I will multiply this. 3 9 ka 27 plus 4 31. 1 into 31, 31 plus 9 40. So the answer that I got is 40 by 31. Hope I have cleared it very well and you got this trick. Here is the fourth question and fifth one. Okay, so here is the fifth question. The calculation we have done in our previous question, I have given the question related to that. Now the answer for this we have already found, and then we will minus 40. We will calculate the 40 minus 5 and upon the answer we have got in our previous question. But still I am going to calculate this for you again. So, okay. The last fraction is 1 by 4. 1, 2, 3. By calculating, we are writing here 4 to ka 8 plus 1, 9. 3 9 ka 27 plus 4, 31. And 1 into 31, 31 plus 9 is 40. So, we got answer 40 by 31. Right? Now we will calculate this one. 40 minus 5 upon 40 upon 31. Now we will get this upwards. 40 minus 5 into 31 upon 40. By this we got answer this. Now we will multiply 40 into 8, that is 320 minus 31 by 8. And here we got our answer, that is 289 by 8. I am continuing with this again. We got this as, we have write the fraction in the last, 1 4 dash dash dash, and the numbers that we got in the question here 2 3 and 1. We have multiplied this digit with this one, and then I added to the previous one. 2 4 8 plus 1 is 9. 3 9 by 27 plus 4 is 31. 1 into 31 plus 9 is 40. So we got the fraction that is 40 by 31. And now we have put the value over here. 40 minus 5 upon 40 upon 31. The denominator will go upwards and multiply with the 5. Then 40 minus 5 into 31 upon 40. We have cutted this with 8. Then here we got 40 minus 31 by 8. And by calculating, by multiplying 40 into 8, that we got 320 minus 31 by 8, and the final answer is 289 by 8. So here's the last question for this video. So if 2 is equal to x plus 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 5 plus 1 by 2. So again we will continue with 1 and 2, and by counting 1, 2. We'll mention 2 dashes, and we'll write 5 and 1. Again we will continue the process. 5 into 2, 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 into 11 is 11 plus 2 is 13. So here we got the fraction that is 13 by 11. Clear? Now what we had left with this. Now we'll multiply the denominator with numerator. Right? So what we have given in the question is 2 is equal to x plus 11 by 13. We're left with this one. Now what we will do, we will find the value of x. So we have found the value of x as 15 by 13. I will explain this again. We have to find out the value of this first. We wrote fraction 1, 2 and 2 dashes, 5 and 1. We'll multiply 5 with 2, that is 10 plus 1 is 11. 1 into 11 is 11 plus 2, 13. So we got fraction from here, that is 13 by 11. Now we will put the value of this whole that we got is 13 by 11 and calculate the x. X plus 1 by 13 by 11 will multiply the denominator with numerator, and we got x plus 11 by 13. So this was the equation that we have to find out. 2 is equal to x plus 11 by 13. So by calculating the process, or by doing the process of calculating this, we got the answer, that is 15 by 13. Hope you like the video. I will come with some more questions, some different type of questions in my next video. Thank you. Jai Hind.